Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I have a 2010 Dodge Charger and I will show you how you can try and recharge the AC, the air conditioner, by yourself. Now this video will apply to pretty much any Dodge Charger. Only difference on newer body lines will be the location of the low pressure charging port, but other than that it should all be the same. To recharge the air conditioner by yourself, all you need is the AC recharge kit, which comes with 2 cans of refrigerant and a hose. Now you can buy these kits at pretty much any car parts store, even Amazon, eBay or Walmart. Usual price is around $50, but I've seen them go as low as $25 when on sale. Now the good thing about this is that you can reuse this hose as many times as you want, and then for each recharge you just have to buy these cans separately. Now usual price for the cans is anywhere between $5 and $10 depending on a store. So that means you can recharge your AC for as low as $10 each summer. Now some people, mostly mechanics, will tell you don't recharge the AC by yourself, take it to a shop because they have professional equipment and they can do a much better job. That is true, but if you are driving a bit cheaper vehicle, you don't want to spend $200 to have your AC recharged, you can definitely do it by yourself. I own a small car dealership. I do this every summer on pretty much any vehicle and never had any kind of problems. Most important thing is just keep monitoring the amount of refrigerant in the system. You will not overcharge it and everything will be alright. Now most cars will just need your AC topped up. That means you maybe use just half of a can or 1 can. If your system is completely empty, then you might use up to 2 cans, but that's pretty much everything. The purpose of this video is to show you how you can recharge the AC by yourself, and then you can make a decision if you want to try and save some money and do it this way, or you want to take it to a shop and have the professionals do it for you. First, I will quickly explain to you how this actually works. Now this side of the hose, you pretty much just attach the can to it, you screw it on, and then once the can is on, you will connect this other side to the low pressure charging port on your charger. Now on this vehicle it's located just down here. I'll try to record it. You see it? It's right here. That's your low pressure charging port. So this one on the top, this is the high pressure, and if you take the cap off, it's actually a bit different connection and your AC recharge kit will not fit onto this, so it's down there. Now, like I said on the beginning of this video, if you own a newer Dodge Charger like 2011 to 2020, I'm pretty sure that the low pressure charging port will be located at a different location, but that's the only difference pretty much. So you just have to locate the low pressure charging port and connect this side to it. So just pull this sleeve on and connect it, and this then locks in place. It's very simple to do. To start, first screw on the can onto this hose all the way and have it pretty tight. Once that is done, you just want to connect the other side to the low pressure charging port, which is down there, and I just showed it to you. Once the other side is connected, you will want to pierce the can by turning this knob all the way in. So that will pierce the can and enable the refrigerant to exit the can and enter your Dodge Charger's system. And once you do all that, you're ready to start charging. Now you can proceed inside the car and start it. So you want to start the vehicle. You want to turn the AC on. You also want to turn the air circulation inside the cabin, and you want to turn the blower to the highest setting. And now once you do that, you can proceed outside and start charging the AC. So now to charge the AC, you want to slowly start releasing this knob and release the refrigerant into the system. Now this doesn't have to be done fast, just take your time and do it slowly. And always keep monitoring the amount of refrigerant in the system. Now what I like to do when maybe half a can is done, I like to take a break and go inside the vehicle and see how the air circulation feels, if the air is any cooler. So just give it a try and see how it feels, if it feels cooler or not. In my case, I can definitely feel a quite big difference. I've added only half a can, my system was not completely empty. So make sure to try both of the sides, and then depending on how it feels and how much refrigerant does that hose indicator show, you might want to continue filling it, or you might stop it. It really depends on the condition and how much refrigerant is in your system. In my case, I will still empty that can. That's how much I usually put in the vehicles, 1 can, and that holds the whole summer without any problems. So now you can continue outside and continue filling up the air conditioner. So just keep releasing that refrigerant into the system. And that's pretty much it. Once you are done, turn off the vehicle, and now I will show you how to disconnect everything. Before disconnecting the low pressure charging port, make sure to turn this knob all the way in case there is still some freon left in the can. That way you won't lose it, and once that is done, you can just disconnect that charging port down there. Now this way, if you still have some refrigerant left inside this can, you can save it, you can reuse it on any other vehicle or even next summer. As long as this is all the way screwed in, that refrigerant cannot leave this can. In case this can is empty and you have to use one more can on the same Dodge Charger, all you have to do, first you want to unscrew this old can, then you want to unscrew this knob, connect the new can, then connect the low pressure charging port and pierce the can and do the process from the beginning. And always make sure to monitor this small screen, you don't want to get into the red. And that's it. This is as simple as it gets. It might take you a bit longer the first time, but once you figure it out, it's gonna take you like less than 5 minutes to recharge your AC. Now one more thing I will mention, if you have AC. Now one more thing I will mention, if you have a leak somewhere in the AC system, in the lines or something like that, if there is a minor leak, you can try using something like this. It's called AC stop leak. So it's a refrigerant mixed up with some kind of stop leak solution. So as it says, helps seal and condition O-rings and minor AC system leaks. And this thing actually works, but only for minor things. So like I said, if you have a small leak, use it, and that way you'll be good and cool for the summer. Then just recharge it the next summer. If you have a bigger leak, if you have AC compressor issues or stuff like that, unfortunately you will have to take the vehicle to a mechanical shop They have the professional equipment, they can diagnose exactly where is the leak and why is it happening. This is good for recharging the AC and taking care of the minor leaks. But that's it. Okay, thank you for watching this short video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.